Hi, it's Gary and welcome to Video SEO. This is all about getting your YouTube videos ranking. Now there's quite a bit involved in this in terms of to get a video to rank is one thing. That you can do reasonably easily if you're picking the right keywords and if you're putting the video together properly. So let's be very clear, this session is not about how to make a good video. This is about how, once you've made the video and you've got it uploaded into YouTube, how do you get this to rank? What's involved in getting a YouTube video to actually rank? So let's go through in this the main SEO factors, and as you're going to see, there's a lot of commonality between what happens when you're SEOing the YouTube video as to what actually happens when you SEO on page factors on a website. There's a lot of similarities in terms of titles and descriptions and tags and the very characteristics that Google searches for, the very characteristics that it ranks highly are in the YouTube videos. So let's just have a look at this. The process I'm going to take you through is very, very simple. First thing you need to do is obviously sign in to your YouTube account. Once you've signed in, I want you to look at your account in the drop-down and look for your account. Click on your account and it's going to take you to an area that has a header that looks like this. What I want you to do is click on your My Videos and Playlist. Once you do that, it's going to show you a whole range of your uploaded videos. Now I want you to get the video that you want to rank, and I want you to look for the area beside it that says Edit and Insight. And then it has a little drop-down box. At this point, I want you to click the Edit button. And as you click the Edit button, this is a similar type of screen to what should pop up on yours. And you'll see on the left-hand side, Video Information. This is actually where you make the major changes. This is where you're going to make title, description, your tags and other changes such as your categories, and then save those against each individual video. So the very first thing we're going to look at is your title. Now, just like in a website on page SEO, the most important factor for SEO as a single individual item is your title. That's the first thing that Google goes to. That's where it's looking for the theme. So you need to make sure that your title is keyword based. In other words, that your keyword is in it. But here's the catch-22. You need a title that's keyword based but still grabby, still something that gets the people's attention. Because if you just put keywords, sometimes the keyword isn't enough to attract the person to play the video. So there is a catch-22 here. Ranking versus getting played. And in fact, getting played has something to do with the ranking. So they are intertwined. But most importantly, like writing an optimized title on a web page or on a blog, this is no different. It needs to be based on your keywords. So the next thing you need to do, just the same as on page, is write a keyword-based description that utilizes not only your keyword that you want the video to rank for, but LSI or theme-related keywords that you would like it to be found for as well. Like anything to do with SEO, keywords, keyword phrases are the key to your SEO success. It stands true when we build websites. It stands true when we do SEO on video. You need to have taken the time to research the keyword phrases that people will be looking for when they're wanting the video that you've got. No different to looking at the SEO on your page. What keywords or keyword or set of keywords do you want this video to be found for? Because the next thing you have to do is create tags. It is these tags are just another word for keywords, that will be used to search and identify your video. So the three major factors that you've got to look at when you're doing YouTube SEO, meaning that you've already created the video, you've uploaded it to YouTube, and now what you're doing is you're allowing your video to be found, is title, meta description or description, and then your tags. To a lesser extent, then you look at things like categories and others, which we'll come back to in a moment. But these three things are absolutely mandatory that you get it done. If you want to rank for this video in SEO, if you want to put a term in to Google in the natural search engines and have your video show up on the front page, you need to make sure that this is done. But there are additional SEO factors that you need to be aware of, because it's not just those three that are taken into consideration. YouTube also takes into consideration the number of views that the video has got and the frequency at which it's viewed, the likes and dislikes that it gets. That's basically people giving feedback as to what they think, and YouTube listens to that. Is it added to playlists? Is it being flagged? How many times is it being shared? How many comments is it getting? What's the age of the video? How many video responses is it getting? How many times has it been added as a favorite? These are all factors that go into making your video rank or disappear into the millions upon millions upon millions of other videos that are out there. One of the ways you can better target what's happening with your videos and make changes to the way your videos are being targeted is to use YouTube Insights. Very few people, for some reason, tend to take time to research this, to look at it. And YouTube Insights is a massively powerful tool, really showing you so much about the people that are looking at your videos. But here's something that a lot of people don't think about. What about if you use Insights to look at other videos that are being run? What if you're able to get data about other things? For me, one of the great things that I can find is understanding the demographics of the videos, understanding the communities that are taking this on board, getting a look at the type of subscribers. There is so much information that I can gather here that allows me to refine what I'm doing in the video, that allows me to better target to a segment. The more I understand about that segment, the better I can define my keywords or my tags, the better I can actually then put the titles together, and the better I can write the description. Look, there's a whole process you can go through, an incredible process that you can go through, and this becomes a very long, tedious process. Predominantly, if you follow just those simple things of titles, of descriptions, of the right keywords, and put the video together correctly, you need to use a system for actually putting your videos together that really grabs people's attention. You need to do some research and look at the videos that are just killing it. Look into your categories. Remember, when you put your video in, you'll put your title, you'll put your description, you'll put your tags or keywords, and you'll be putting it then into a category. What are the top videos in that category? Why are they the top videos? What are they doing potentially that maybe you're not? This is a great little starter into getting YouTube videos to really, really rank for you. What I'll do is put another video together that'll actually show you the steps for putting a really good video together. And we'll see if that's helpful as well. All right. Thank you so much. This has been a short video and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.